What's up with y'all? Welcome back to Libra Club Social. It's your boy Jay, and today I'll be doing a general reading for the sign of Libra. What's up with it? Libra gang, gang, gang. We in this thing. Yeah, the Libra way. Libra gang, Libra way, all day, every day. We're going to be using that biblical tarot deck today. I pre-shuffled, pre-message. The devil entity is not an actual person. The entity, the spirit, Satan, is attacking you through relationships and connections, specifically love connections, but it could be any types of form of connections. So that's where you're vulnerable at. So that's where you're being attacked at. The devil on my shoulder, the Lord is my witness. And you can even extend that. And on my Libra scales, I'm weighing sins and forgiveness. That's Lil Wayne. I don't remember the song. Just Google it. 927, we in this thing. Let's go ahead and get it to it for the Libra gang. Yeah, the Libra way. All right. What does Libra need to know for today? Libra way or no way, and no way is okay. The world. I want to say the world is your oyster. The world is your universe. The world. New Jerusalem. Oh yeah. One more announcement. I will be doing a reading on the Jay the Emperor channel today. I'm going to do air signs over there. So make sure y'all tap in. Let's switch up the shuffle per the cards. Okay, now the High Priestess is showing itself, along with the Chariot. No, I'm not like other readers. 18 and up, explicit content. It's all in the bio. It's all in the description. It's all in the description box. Okay, we got the High Priestess and the Death card now. A lot of strong, heavy energy, meaning, you see all these major arcanas? The High Priestess, someone who's super high vibrational, obviously. They're being a vessel, they're being a channel, not like me channeling, but they're being an instrument used by the universe, by God, or whatever entity that they are connected to. And then the Death card, scorpionic energy. Even though it's death, that's a white horse. That, oh my God. The Reaper? Is that the Reaper? The fourth horseman. Okay, if you know, you know. Good intentions, though. Good intentions with that Death card. Let's go ahead and pull it. The first card, that was the Ace of Candles. You've been woke. You've been knowing what's going on. Oh, I'm getting a cramp in my back. Been working out. I've been doing 2 days on the workout, so my back is kind of, I'm like, oh. As I'm pulling that card, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it in my back. That fire, it's almost like my back on fire. 7 of Feathers. So someone was deceiving you in the recent past, or you feel like you were being deceived in the recent past? Oh, you were being deceived. Queen of Feathers. But it is what it is. You just tried to make peace with the situation. Queen of Feathers. Okay. You tried to cut the situation off. I want to say the Feathers is the Swords. Let's get one more. Ooh, the Magician. Sometimes you got to cut people, places, and things off in order to go manifest something new and different. Current energy. People want your energy, or someone wants your energy, or this is like an outside energy. Let's just say this is you. Look how she's reaching up. She needs to be healed. Someone needs you're a healer, or someone needs your healing. They want your healing. Someone who's in solitude, you're just thinking, you kicking back, chilling, reflecting, thinking. 4 feathers. What should I do next? Contemplation. Oh yeah, since that energy is attacking you, I was gonna say be less responsive and less reactive. I'm not saying don't do anything or be like stuck. That's like as far as analysis paralysis, but know when to move. Only speak certain words. Only make certain moves. Everything counts. Everything matters. How you do one thing is how you do everything. Ooh, the Empress came out. So don't let nobody get you out your energy. Still act as an Empress. 2 of Feathers. The Holy Sacrifice. You're gonna have to sacrifice some, a relationship, a lover, loved one. Most people won't get it, but Let me see. I'm gonna show it to you. One second, y'all. Someone at my door. So after reading the card, it's explaining that you have eternal life if you drink the water from the well. So universe is almost granting you access. So I'm also picking up on someone who could be drinking a lot of water, fasting. Someone who's connected to the ethers, who has that level of protection. Now we got the 3 of chalices, aka cups. There's going to be a gathering or a meeting, or you're going to be connecting with others who are either part of the mission or just on your frequency in general. Why? Ooh, the Chariot. Moving on. Things are evolving. The world is evolving. Even astrology is evolving. 3 of Candles. But don't forget, you still have your own individual path. Even though you may cross paths and souls, once the mission or the journey or the chapter is done, on to the next chapter. What's the advice? King of Grains. Someone who's abundant. Someone who has everything they need. Someone who's in charge. They have a large responsibility and they handle it. They do it well. The Emperor. Masculine energy. Dominant energy. The one who knows. Page of Candles. So it's saying go ahead and start something or initiate something. Start a song. Start a new endeavor. Start being yourself more. Start being more of yourself. It's just more of doing what you really want to do, even if it's starting over or starting from the beginning. The last card was the Queen of Grains. We already had the King of Grains. So someone who's well-rounded overall. They take care of themselves and their loved ones. The ones who look out for their loved ones somehow, some way, always have enough to provide for their loved ones. Compared to the ones who don't look out for anybody, always end up needing something from somebody else. If that makes any sense. Yeah, that way. God's chosen. When you do something, you just do something out of the kindness of your heart without expecting anything in return. Because you know, God got me. Let me write that down. And when I say God, I'm not talking about no sky daddy. I'm talking about the energy and the frequency. Your energy. Your energy. Your energy. Oh, we had one flip over. Be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart. All ye that hope into the Lord. Psalms 31:24. Do you have the faith? Now, I'm not talking about religion. I'm saying the faith in general. How faithful are you to yourself, to your spiritual journey, to your commitment, to your higher self? You must be willing to do everything it takes to evolve into the person that you know you should be, or the person that you see yourself being when you look in the mirror. What do you expect? What do you want? Stick to your soul journey. Let's pull a card for each sign. Stick to your soul's journey. Let me write that down too before I forget. Thank y'all for being patient. Shouts out to everybody that's been booking. What does Libra need to know dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces? Libra dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Yeah, either they're contributing to the journey or they're not. Either they got something to contribute to the journey or they not. Whoever I'm speaking to, you're already someone who's generous. You're already someone who looks out for others. So, people truly do take kindness for weakness. That's why you got to keep your foot on their goddamn neck. See, power is knowing you have power and controlling it, keeping it dormant until it's time to actually use it precisely. You don't apply brute force to a situation that's delicate and sensitive. Knowing when to use your power is important. Knowing when to exude your power is important, but you must keep your foot on their neck, even if it's out of fear. Okay, the Magician. No matter what you go through, keep your faith. That's just a test. You could go through the worst thing in the world, but will you give up your faith? What are you willing to sacrifice? If you give up your faith, your hope, then what? Who are you for real? Who are you really? Yeah, I heard something recently, and I've been saying this to people, and you gotta know when to say it. Not online, not no online shit. In real life, I've been telling people this who need to hear this. Yeah, you can lie. Yeah, you can lie to me. You can lie to the world, but you can't lie to yourself. Hello. And a lot of people are delusional in that way. Death card, scorpionic energy. Yeah, you can lie to me. Yeah, you can lie to the internet, but you can't lie to yourself. Let that one sink in. But yeah, I am picking up on outside entities and energies trying to siphon and take the energy. If you're wondering, what is it? Why are these people doing this? Why this person acting weird all of a sudden? If it's not their season, meaning if they're not a Leo, if it's not their season, it just depends on the season we're in. When we go to Virgo season, all right, if it's not their season, you have to question what are their intentions. If you're dealing with an Aries, it's mutual, a coming together, a conference. I just heard that. I channeled that. If you're dealing with a Taurus, keep the faith or the hope, or they're praying, hoping, wishing. If you're dealing with a Gemini, free will. It's up to you if you want to get involved or not. I would say not, but at the end of the day, you're going to do what you want to do. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the Sun, new beginning, praise, happiness, the birth of something new, a new experience. If you're dealing with a Leo, it's mutual. They own what you own. If you're dealing with a Virgo, Tower, unexpected events may occur. An epiphany, post-nut clarity, expect the unexpected dealing with Virgo. If you're dealing with Libra, going through the dark night of the soul, and that's why they need alone time. It has nothing to do with you. It's a personal experience with God, or a personal experience with spirituality. One more thing, be aware of people who claim that they're spiritual but do not express their spirituality or their practice, or you don't see it. Even if they don't express it, can you see their actions? What are their actions saying? Oh, I'm spiritual, but what are they doing? A car horn just honked. As soon as I said that, confirmation, synchronicities. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Five of Swords, a lose-lose situation, a tragic downfall. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they got everything you want, but ain't no love. It's the type of person to give love but can't take it. Vice versa, reversal roles are necessary on any sign. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they have passion for you, or they want money or need money. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they want to control you, vice versa. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, a fight, struggle, too many outside influences, too much outside negativity or drama. I feel kind of crappy. Blank will make me feel a little less out of it. This came straight out. It didn't even waste no time. Forgiving. I feel kind of crappy. Forgiving will make me feel a little less out of it. If this resonated, like, if you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. That's all I got for the sign of Libra. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.